Alright then everybody, welcome back to the expedition. Welcome back to more Outer Wilds. In what may be a pretty substantial episode, chat. I have things to do. Things to see. Stuff to be done. Primarily starting off with the Dark Bramble, but moving on from there, we have other things to do. Now, as per usual, I got told, by the way, that apparently I've been doing the marshmallows wrong. I mentioned that achievement to someone. Apparently I'm supposed to hold them above. Now, in my defense, I've never cooked marshmallows on a campfire before. So I just thought you set them on fire and then ate them. Apparently that's how you eat a marshmallow. Anyway. As per usual, every week I kind of mull on what happened in the previous week, and the previous week was pretty substantial for us. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. So we got to the vessel. We got to this motherfucker. Found a derelict Nomai vessel deep within the Dark Bramble. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. Vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Now, I did not show this on stream. I'm going to be going back there to make sure I get all of the details anyway. But I will point out, I did go back on my stream, and I paused, and I looked at the text that I frantically scrolled through as a supernova was happening. So, from what I can infer from that text, I didn't get to read all of it. There are a bunch of Nomai out there who are somewhere else. They appear to be in a different universe to us. They're fucked off. Because they know that this universe is gonna die a heat death. Right? So, they basically got the fuck out and they implored everyone else to follow them. That's what I understand. Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the outer universe. The Nomai were worried that the signal might disappear, so they walked before they could tell another clan where they were going. So yeah, basically, what happened was they got a message from the outer universe, and then they immediately, well, not a message, a signal. They got a signal on their, like, signal tracker or whatever, and they decided to follow it. But it turns out, for some reason, it was in the Dark Bramble, and I don't really quite understand why that happened. But that's what happened. Now, something that I remembered from very early on is this. Seed from the Dark Bramble crashed here has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look in what side. I launched my little scout inside, and somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Now, I'm now very acutely aware of how my scout works within Dark Bramble. Which is to say, I think if I go and put my scout into the seed, and then go to Dark Bramble, I should be able to follow its signal and find out where that actually ends up. I believe. Not 100% sure of that, but there's no reason why that shouldn't work based on what we've done previously. So we're gonna find that seed on this planet, which annoyingly should be very easy for me to find, but apparently is not. There it is. Remember the smoke. Ah, that'll be fine. Close enough. Okay. Here we go. I don't remember if I saw what was in here, really, when we did this before. I must have done, right? There's a chance, I guess, that I might have, like, just turned it off after a certain point, so I got bored. There's another seed in there. There's also a tree in there. Hang on. Is there oxygen in here? So it's a lanternfish skeleton. There's a campfire in here. Dog. Okay. Well, there is the harmonica in there. Is that where Feldspar is then? Because he's the only one we haven't run into yet, right? Unless it's someone else. I thought... oh, yeah. I mean, I was about to say I thought Feldspar was here. Technically. Like, underground somewhere or something. But I guess he is here because he's in the seed. Quote unquote. And, as hoped, my duplicate signal is showing on Dark Bramble, so that's good. With trees from this planet, yeah, that makes sense. Dark Bramble is a kind of fucked up thing. I don't like going through Dark Bramble, I'll be honest, but we have to do it. This is very tense every time we go through here. It's always very upsetting. Okay, scout is that way. Now, annoyingly, I'm not going to be able to use my scout to look for the lanternfish, am I? Also, remember when I said I was horizontal? That's gone out the window now. The second we get in the Dark Bramble, I'm suddenly, like, up on my seat, face against the screen, about 30 centimeters away. Making sure I can see if anything fucking moves. Three of them? Well, I guess we'll start low. It's marginally closer. Or is it? I really can't tell. My definition of closer is cool, thanks for that. Definition of closer is a little bit skewed in here. I'm not really sure. Like, that says duplicate signal, but well, I think by the end of this stream I'm probably going to get over my my dislike of dark bramble, or at the very least I'll learn to deal with it. They look like they're right on top of each other. Why am I getting so many signals back? Like, what is the deal with dark bramble? I gotta assume that it's an anglerfish trying to, like, snare me in or something, but at the same time, do they know? Like, can I replicate my signals? Is it just confusion? What's the deal with the dark bramble? Infinite Seinfeld episode. The dark bramble episode. Is that it? It is, I'm upside down somehow, but that's it. Yo, I'm fucking here. Yeah! Buckle up, motherfucker! Oh, yo. It is fucking Feldspar. Feldspar, you old fucker. How did you even get in here? Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's coming here. Well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Herfian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut. You haven't blown up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. Never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been coming out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Needed a new challenge. None of us have ever been inside Dark Bramble. You know how to get into core of Giant's Deep, son? You want to tell me that information? You gonna tell me that? How to do that? Needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give it a try. Been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, and I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, going full speed, and the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. To either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor friend, Fried Ship. Oh, my poor Fried Ship. My poor friend, Fried Ship. That's his name. That's what he called his ship. Tempura Ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first. Found this skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. Basically confirms at this point they gave you the worst ship. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Oh, okay, so he did plant tree. Okay, so they get like tree seeds to set up camp with. That makes sense. Can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in one piece. These days I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Okay, right. We've got things to ask you, friend. Okay, let's go through this. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. Seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. A lot of time to think about this. My theory is in space. The space in Dark Bramble is kind of expands as you go through each sphere. Okay, that's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, my theory. That's my theory. Keep in mind that while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you don't get lost inside forever. Good luck. You reached the core of Giant Steep. How did you do it? Right, here we go. Giant Steep core, huh? That's a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it feels kind of like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, it sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. So he wants me to go find his ship? You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. There's your ship. Not far from here, as a matter of fact, if we go straight past tail anglerfish and blah blah blah. Follow that, you find my old ship. What's left of it anyway, right? What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton! It was like this when I got here. As far as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Clever. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. You know, at the very least throw him some, like, supplies through the bramble seed, I guess, right? Alright, I found something. I found the anglerfish nest. So that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above. If I still had a working ship, I'd be sort of tempted to go and show him what's what. Probably best to leave him alone, though. Really? More trouble when it's worth to mess with the anglerfish. I found something else. Found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. Its infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get a seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. Tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Okay. So I'm assuming if I fire my thing through there, it's gonna go out to Timber Hearth, right? Wait, it just what in the fuck? That's trippy. Do I want to just go on foot? This seems like a mistake. Okay, it's actually not that far away. Where the fuck are we going? I don't think I'd have got through here with my ship anyway. Where am I? Where in the motherfuck am I? Am I in the sun? No, where am I? No, I'm in the dark bramble. What? Am I on the dark bramble? Am I out in space? Now we're getting down to the root of things. Trip 4? Question mark. Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crash is 3. Boring crush is 0. Personal best. Whoa ho, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside the Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. This thing tastes horrible. Its outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe it's because it insulates the jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm gonna... Going inside the jellyfish interior cavity to see what's in there and it tastes any better. Insulates itself from the electricity. Going inside it... Okay, so what can I... Am I supposed to get inside one of these bad boys? Oh. Do not eat this, even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are really only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat, love feldspar. Okay. So, I can use the jellyfish to get into the core of Giant's Deep, then. I just have to climb into the bottom bit. The bell, is it, of a jellyfish? I forget what they call it. Now, I genuinely don't know how much longer we have until the next loop, but I think it would be quicker for me to just... Oh, my ship's moving. That's concerning. I think it would just be quicker for me to meditate and go back there than it would to try and do something on this loop, right? Oh, that just seems like a waste of time. It's going to explode. Just going to say yes, that's the case, because I tried it a bunch of times and it didn't work. So I gave up, but it was correct. Okay. So, I mean, that's what they're telling you to do, but you had problems, did you? They seem quite small, though, so I don't know if I'm supposed to do that in my ship or I'm supposed to do it on foot. Failed like 4 or 5 times, so I assumed I was doing it wrong. Okay. So we found feldspar and we found the frozen jellyfish. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from being zapped by electricity. Decided to venture in the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Oh, I didn't even realize you can look at the fucking, like, arrows in between and they say different stuff. Or do they? That looks like it says different stuff to me. Hinted that the secret to reaching the core of the Giant's Deep lies at the end of the hollow vine they crashed their ship into. Find Felspar's ship, I want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish, yeah. That actually is incredibly useful to know, like, maybe what I'm supposed to be looking for. Vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in the dark bramble. Launch my scout. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that being pretty useful. Alright, so... I guess I'm gonna go to Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep is probably my favorite planet to, like, fly straight to from a new loop. Just because you can kind of, like, turn your ship until you see it. More or less, wherever it is. It's around here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? That's Timberhearth. There it is. You more or less turn your ship until you see it and then just fucking careen into it and you won't be... It won't fuck you up unless you hit an island, I suppose, but... If I hit an island... Well... Oh well. Wish me luck, everybody. Fingers crossed. Okay, we are fine. Okay, we gotta look for the one that's going the opposite way to all the other ones, right? That's how we got in before. So they're all going clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Counterclockwise? Or is that also going clockwise? I can't tell. I've lost all semblance of what clockwise is. That's going clockwise, hang on. Hello, Neil. That one's going a different direction? Nope. I can't... I've forgotten what clockwise is. Help. That's going that way round. No! Stop, stop, stop. Please let me go. Neil, thank you very much for the sub. 50 months, dude. What the fuck? Damn, son. That is not going clockwise. That one right there. It's not going clockwise. Get me to it. Pull me down, baby. Okay, am I supposed to get... I have a feeling I'm supposed to get in here on foot. Trippy. Oh shit. Music's starting up. Keeps trying to eject me. Whoa. Yo, more boat like this. Best day ever for Morbo, right? Under Rob, welcome in. Why are we floating in this butthole? That would be a jellyfish. Similar, but different. But welcome in. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Whoa, where are we going? No gravity. To be expected. Right, okay. I guess we're here. Oh. Oh, that's like the pad to kick gravity back. No, stop doing the things you're doing. You're making me want to throw up. Okay. So we have one of these things. I guess I should go do whatever's up there first, right? It makes more sense. Bada bing, bada boom. Ash Twin projection stone? I mean, been here before. Is this text I've read, I wonder? Exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here. She'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launcher's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. In the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Right, put that shit back down. Logicoma, do you know your stream is still live? Paging a Logicoma. Hang on. We gotta get a sound effect for him.
Number 2, take a finish wow. Easy frown.
There you go. Logicoma. Is he nude? What? What? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Eyes are still open on this bad boy. I had to hear that sound through his and your stream. So that's a big model of Giant's Deep and the orbital probe cannon. Receiving data from probe 9,318,110. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,110. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I'm assuming this is all of the probes that were sent out? And only one remains. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. So, this is all the, like, the restarts, I guess, right? Total number of probes launched, 9,318,110. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the deep eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054. Is that how many loops I've had? 110 minus 54? Any quick math in the chat? So like 56 loops? That could well be correct. Quick math, 4 plus 4 is 8. Good. You did it. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that seems pretty important, doesn't it? So, what, do we get it? Do we have it? Shut up, Feldspar. I'm assuming I have it now. I'm assuming just by the virtue of my ship log got updated that I now have the coordinates. So we have coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. We have a vessel in Dark Bramble that can take coordinates and warp. Take a picture. I mean, I'm gonna need the loop again. Do I not remember these? Seems pretty easy to remember. Like, surely I don't have to come here and get the coordinates, do I? Do you remember? Valhalla AB, welcome in. It's a fun name, by the way. Like, I kind of want to explore here, but I'm also terrified. I don't have the underwater fear that Morbo does, but I'm not a fan of it either. At the same time, I genuinely don't know if there's anything to explore here anyway. Like, it looks like a brain. Why does it look like a brain? It's a little weird, isn't it? I'm thinking about just meditating and going next loop. And making my way back to the vessel. But now I'm not sure if I should just make my way to the vessel, or if I should make my way to the warp core, and then make my way to the vessel. Because I think I know what I have to do. I think I'm supposed to go to the ship with the working warp core, input the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe that we just got, and then hit the button and go, right? That's gotta be it. However, I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet, or if I need to go to the ship maybe to find out. I also don't know if I need to come back here and get the coordinates every time. I would hope that if I'm writing things in my ship log every loop, I would write the fucking coordinates down. But I just had a horrible thought. If it's quantum, does that mean its fucking location changes? Because I haven't taken I'm not observing it. No. Orbit probe cannons launch millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located in deep space anomaly, matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. Found nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Okay, so I do have the coordinates. They're written down right here. Chat, I think it's time. I think it's time. Yeah, you'll soon see, Neil, but I think it's time to do this. We need to get to the sun station. Do we not? No, not the sun. Yeah, is it the sun station? No, technically not the sun station. Sorry, it's the core of the twin or whatever, isn't it? That's the thing. Spoilers for the whole game coming up, basically. Yeah, more or less. I mean, if you're this deep into my stream at this point and you did not want to be spoiled, you're probably already too late. But you know. Enjoy the stream, I guess. So chat, I think we just wait out. I think we wait out this thing doing loops of the planet until it unlocks enough of the thing that we can get ourselves teleported into the center of the Ash Twin. And then I think we take the warp core, and I think we take it into the Dark Bramble. We find the distress beacon for the ship. We input the coordinates. Oh, that's sun. That's someone. We input the coordinates into the ship. We replace the warp core. And then we hit the go button. I'm not going to have a lot of time, am I? Just thinking about it now, like, last time we got to the ship with not a lot of time to spare, and I went there straight away. This time I've got to wait for the Ash Twin to allow me to portal to get the core. So I'm going to have to be quick. I'm going to have to be really fucking nippy. This is exciting. Yeah, no. Genuinely is. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever it is we're going to do here. Like, we're going to the Eye of the Universe. What that actually entails is anyone's guess, rather, not anyone's business. That doesn't make much sense, does it? What we're going to find there, who knows? My bet is probably a bunch of surviving nomai. Alright, that's the sun one. That's the broken one. Right, so we want to get ourselves parked sort of here maybe, right? Let's make sure I'm out of the way of this sand tornado. Posits the question, did the Nomai make it? Well, we saw that message in the ship where they were talking about like a completely different solar system or whatever. This is the smart way into here, right? Just wait for it like this. Make sure you can get back to your ship. Yeah, I think so. No, I know what I'm thinking, Flower. I'm misremembering. It's the Sun Temple where you have to go as the door appears in order to not have to do like Kaizo level Mario platforming in order to get through the cactuses. Sand vortex gets bigger so it'll encompass both towers. I hope I'm far enough away of my ship. I guess we'll find out. Tim, welcome in. How you doing? What are we playing? We are playing Outer Wilds. We are very near the end of the game. Quote unquote. There's plenty left to do, but we're in some pretty big story stuff. We're probably going to see credits soon, I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Eye of the Universe is just another step of the game, for all I know. Plenty of DLC, yeah, for sure. But I can just put my focus on that. Which would be nice. Just pray that my ship is safe. I'm looking at it on the equator line. Alright, I learned my lesson from this last time. Don't go in too early. Okay. How do we even do this? I forget. I haven't got a lot of time here, game. No going back. How do I put this down? Maybe I don't need to. To the bramble. Victory achieved. Not yet. The worst is still to come in the bramble. Yep. Chat, if you're new to this and you haven't seen us go through the dark bramble yet, get your butts clenched. This is the worrying bit. I'm fully in concentration gamer pose now, chat. You should know this. You can outrun the anglerfish at full speed. I hope it doesn't come to that. Where is it? Hopefully, welcome in. Apologies if I take a little while to read you here, chat. I am full concentration mode right now. Alright, where are the lights? Looking for the lights out this thing. Out the back, okay. Here we go. Want to make sure it doesn't whip past it or something. Okay. Worst bit coming up. Motherfuck, what was I supposed to do there? Okay, maybe I do just whip through them at like full speed. Like the second I pressed my thrusters, it was done. Like I thought I feathered it. Fucker. Okay, well one thing I can say for sure is I don't know if I even need to mark it. Because I just need to go to the nest, and I don't know how far in the nest it is. You can't press your thrusters at all there. You can full speed afterward. Oh. Well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Don't know if that's long enough. I just speed up before entry, and then when I enter, I just drop all controls. That makes sense. I kind of was on the right track to do that, and then I didn't do it. That's my first time trying to do that at speed, so... No, you know, I don't feel too bad about that. You motherfucker. Get a slingshot off the sun. Oh, I don't like this. This approach is bad. I'm like trying to catch up to it in a way that I don't enjoy. We're on. That's the important thing. Where is the other planet? Where's the other heckin' great planet that I shouldn't be able to miss? Okay, there it is. Ah! I mean... I'll go fix it. Did I even break? What did I hit? What did I hit? Did I hit anything? It said something was broken. Well, whatever. Is that thing? No? Alright, whatever, I don't care. Ship works. Alright, we've got one more loop for me to go and try and fix this. What is it? So where is it? It's on the left-hand side, I think. There's the headlights and the signal scope and stuff. Or is it the right-hand side? It's underneath, I think. It's one of these, like... So you got the front. I think it's one of these, like, sections on the side. I want to say it's this, but for whatever reason it's not letting me fix it. Nope. Ah! Is that it? Well, it says the gravity module is broken. Might have clipped it off. Oh. That would be awkward. Well, either way, we had time to check, so we're good now. I don't know if I should mark the ship or not. I feel like having a pointer to go towards, for me, as someone who gets incredibly lost, is very valuable. But also I don't know if it wastes too much time or not. I don't know how far off the beaten track we are going to that. I'm probably gonna mark it. Just having the scout signal to move towards it's very nice. It's a nice quality of life improvement. You can lock onto the vessel the same way you can lock onto the stranger. Oh, what? I can do it in my ship log? Now I know where it is? Ah, that's very handy to know. I'm assuming you do it through the rumor thing. No, 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 come on. I was trying to drive by it. That should actually be good, though, because that helped. I got here a lot quicker. Shit. That certainly didn't help. The little core area is kind of like Baby Stranger in its design. Baby Stranger! Yeah, see, is that Whitehall Station? Okay, Interloper. So I want to go to rumor mode and I want to lock on to the vessel. Where is it? It's down here, isn't it? The vessel. So if I mark location on HUD, do I now have a marker for it? I do. Fucking A. That may well save me a bunch of time then. No going back this time. Well, I mean, hopefully, providing I don't fuck it up. Level on irony that the last hope for you is in the place where it's completely absent. Yeah. So much of it in the Dark Bramble. I mean, it makes sense because it's so hostile that the first time you come here and you get caught by one of those anglerfish, you're like, nah, I ain't doing that again. That just seemed like a bad time the first time we got here, and I was like, not appreciative of how I've been lured into a horror movie. Okay, we're gonna roll. We're gonna reset ourselves this way around, and I'm gonna gun it. And then I'm gonna let go of controls. Okay, we are coasting, no controls. I'm hoping that brushing by these things doesn't bother them. Because we are very close to them. I couldn't tell if that was the one coming at me or not, so I just went. So silent, do you blame me? Flower, do you think I have time to read the text I didn't get to read? No anglers in here? That's all I need to hear. Once you activate the coordinates, you're safe. Okay, so do that first. Should I put the warp core in first? Assume I kind of have to, right? As long as I don't press the go button, I think I'm okay. Any Nomai clans whose vessel can hear this message. It's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan believes the best option for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in a relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way back to you. Or we're making our way to you, sorry. It's good to hear from you, Brommy. We'll watch your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? The clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived and he hasn't seen any messages. I'm beginning to worry, sorry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. It's no myth, friend. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told the story when they were young, so are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history the vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found the trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only lucky incidents we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. Relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious. Potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so the world's in bad shape. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, how do I input? I don't know how to input. Is it just down here, right? Coords are on the second floor near the window. Okay, appreciated. That would be really lame if I fucking... Second floor near the window? Here? I'm just asking you because I don't want to fuck this up right now. Do it? Okay. No? What happened? I don't have to read them, do I? Move groundable. Okay. Appreciated. Moving groundable. Ah. Oh, fuck, I don't remember these. Oh, it's there. Okay, never mind. Okay. No. How to undo? How to undo? Press it on it again, maybe. God, I'm in a panic, man. This is intense shit. Okay. So it's like up all three sides and then down to... Okay. Mother... You can tell it's not where I'm putting my thing unless I go really slow, which I don't want to do. Okay, input. I'm guessing we move ground ball now. To other side. Or do I just hit go button? Oh god. Other ball up? Central ball up. This ball. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Like, some instructions would be nice. People who left the ship behind, Jesus. We're here. We're in the eye of the universe. We fucking did it. The sun in the back is your sun. Oh, that'll be the Nomai ship. That looks cool from over there. Wow, look how... I guess we're safe now. Feels bad, man. Gravity is heavy on this planet. It's like, wow, we made it, we're safe. All the people we left behind. Wow. And there goes an entire galaxy. Well, Outer Wilds Ventures is gone. Quantum Moon's still fucking hanging around. This is a rather unsettling planet. I'll be honest. Not sure how much I enjoyed this. I guess I just want to walk into this. Don't have any better options, do I? Just this complete wall of whatever the fuck. Oh god, it's a very quantum planet, huh? Is it too quantum? Like, I can't even stop the trees from moving. I like quantum as an objective. I mean, it just makes a lot of sense in this game, right? Jesus Christ, am I gonna get hit by fucking lightning? Don't tell me I can die in here. That would be the fucking worst. Hello? Anyone here? Yeah, this is familiar. Certainly remember that. Oh, goodbye, Scout. Well, I guess that's gone. I'm worried about the gravity. It's like 2.5 times. I don't want to jump off an edge. I got a jetpack, but that shit ain't gonna save me from broken legs, yo. There's an edge! I mean, I guess I'll go that side, maybe? It looks like the least steep. I'm assuming I want to be in this crater, though. Or do I? Well... here goes. Okay. Never mind. Gravity is not an issue here. I could have done with my scout. I'm starting to feel maybe I shouldn't have fired my scout into the nothingness of space. Who knows how universally helpful that might have been. Oh, I think I get it. I think I understand what's happening here. To some degree, anyway. I'm gonna just jump into the eye of the universe, aren't I? Oh. Here goes. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's awful in here. Who told me to come here? Hello? Our World's Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gossan, Slate, and Hornfels. Yeah. Sure it was. Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technologies, a Herfium was able to reach the eye of the universe. Oh, that's me. I did that. It's a wholesome thing here, if I remember. Yeah. Suck it, you dead piece of shit. In its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Who wrote this? All the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe. We will miss the anglerfish the least. Truly. Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. I half expect that one just to be like, no, I made pots. The gnome I like to make pottery. It was great. Miss our ship and our scout. Miss our scout too. Hornfowl's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 10,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the universe is expanding. If that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? I don't know if that's different to what he used to say on that or not, because I genuinely don't remember what he used to say. Observe. Oh.
Space!
Tim Curry intensifies. I was just typing that, yeah. What is going on in this game right now? Did we, like, not make it out? We just, like, we were, like, really high? We went to go to the Dark Bramble, but we had, like, one too many carcinogen mushrooms, and now we're, like, passed out in front of the campfire. Anyone? No. The only thing I have left is the signal scope, man. My scout's gone. It's getting darker. Everything's getting a little more quantum rock. Is this me? lights were star systems, the universe is dead. Yeah. Well, it's what Chert said, right? Just more and more supernovas exploding over and over again. Eska, do you hear music? I can't get to the banjo, I can just see it's a banjo. Dog, I heard music, I don't know how to get to it. Try climbing the tower again. Oh. Well, now it's broken. Does it, like, break when I look away from it? How do you do an endgame like this? Yes. Oh. What's Ryback doing here? I guess that's your instrument, so you're just here now. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we need the others in the next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. I think you've got... I hated everything about that! That was awful! You fucking sneaky bastard! Stop making it a horror game! I think you've gathered this already, what caused the beginning of the loop. Have I gathered that already? What caused the beginning of the loop? I mean, in as much as, like... Sun didn't... Oh, yeah, I know that. The sun didn't blow up the sun, it just met the end of its life cycle. Well, that means... It seems like the entire fucking planet was ending its life cycle. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on and get the others, wouldn't want them to miss out. Okay, I can't wait for it to be another fucking horror jump scare moment. Is that a bunch of suns about to go supernova in the background? Is that what that is? What? What? Alright, fuck you. Who played the piano? What the fuck is going on? Keep building that tower, guys. You'll get there eventually. Oh. This is very surreal. Very, very surreal. Go. 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 I got it. Oh, that's gonna be the guy we met, right? On the fucking moon thing. Yeah, there he is. Hypothesis, everyone here must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Yeah, totally. Quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Oh, there he is. Solnam wouldn't be here if you didn't do the quantum moon stuff. Ah, I see. That's interesting, isn't it? Am I... Okay, I was about to say, am I going back towards the ground at some point? Cabro. Hey, Time Pal, so you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others, I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. So what you're saying is Gabbro went through every loop or whatever, like the same way we did, and then at some point we took the warp core out, and he didn't. And I don't know if this is even fucking real. This all seems like I'm having some sort of nervous breakdown, to be honest. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, this is looking at it. Is it this? No, I can't even go into photo mode. Like, the fact that I can't... Oh, an idiot. Show me a telescope. No one else, right? You exist outside the observable universe. I is like the last vestige of the universe, the final bastion. Sure, but like these people died. Like, physically. But I guess I don't understand what this game necessarily means with their death, if you know what I mean, and it, to me, feels very odd that I would be able to just get these people back together like this. It's very, whimsical. Shall I begin? Yeah. Well then, here I go. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Go for it. Drums solo in, and then banjo on. Oh wait, no, you whistle. Okay, drum solo and the whistle guy. Banjo in. Alright, now we get the horn section. That's not you. That's this guy. Yeah, a tamatone in. And then we'll get the harmonica. And then we'll finish off with piano. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to find out. Yes, the song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Eating carcinogens. Mmm, tasty, yeah. What is my instrument, anyway? Do I play the marshmallow? Oh. Believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Tell you what, this has been really fun. I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's kind of, well, this is what I was saying, right? I don't think that's physically him. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? Cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I certainly don't. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? Really, really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is the past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. Never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, FOV! Whoa! Something sure fucking exploded. Is my brain? A little bit. Not FLV. FOV. Feel of the view. Oh shit. So I guess maybe that's the universe starting over? And other people will be there. You know? We've done our loop. It's time for someone else's loop day. That's the way I interpret that. Since all possibilities were contained in that smoke, it needed an observer to become reality. It was very quantum, as some might say. Did we win? Yeah? Kind of, I guess, maybe. Guten Tag, motherfuckers. Silver, welcome in. Universe 1. We reset the universe, yes. We pressed the big universe reset button. Valhalla AB asks, will you try the DLC? Adds a whole level of context and is really worth it. We've already dipped our toes in the DLC. I kind of found it by mistake. Not by mistake. I was actively looking for the extra planet when I figured out what was going on with the telescope, but I didn't realize that was the DLC. I just thought it was another part of the main game. And then we got on there and did some stuff. We haven't really done a lot there, though. But yes, I will be looking at the DLC. We're not done with this. However, for the base game, I will say, as I often like to do on the credits, I understand why this game got a lot of Game of the Years that year. This is it's pretty unique and very good. It's got a very interesting gameplay loop as well. Not like the literal loop. Obviously, we are literally looping, but it's got an interesting like hook of just slowly uncovering things and just slowly getting an understanding of what's happening and a handle on the stuff that's going on in this game. It feels very gratifying and satisfying when you actually figure something out and kind of get to the end of one of those threads and find like the cool area with the cool music and everything's unveiled and you suddenly learn something new, and then that new knowledge goes on to allow you to learn something else from somewhere else that maybe you were stuck at in the past. So it's a very good way of like drip feeding you lots of cool moments, and I enjoyed it a lot. Thought it was very good. It was very trippy in places, and it was a secret horror game, and I have a feeling that the DLC is still going to be a secret horror game, Flower. But those secret horror things aside, I very much enjoyed my time playing this game so far. not all people like its gameplay, and I fully understand. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where I can see if you don't have the patience to, like, keep trying or keep digging for stuff, sometimes the gratification might not be delivered quick enough for some people. I think you need to have a certain amount of patience to be like, oh, I got so close to something, and I need to go and do all the steps up to it again in order to get the payoff, as it were. Like, it can be a bit rough when you're, like, 75% towards a solution and then a loop happens or whatever. I get it. But at the same time, I think it sort of powers through that, so... We might get Outer Wilds 2 before Silksong. Didn't they say Silksong is definitely coming out before, like, July or something? Wasn't that what I said? Or was it coming out in the summer? I can't remember. I can't remember what it said. I remember they promised it on an Xbox thing, and then backed it up with a tweet. It's one of my top 3 games, beautiful all the way through. We need more games like this that trust the player with figuring out everything for themselves. This is the standard for open world games, in my opinion. It's interesting that you call it an open world game, because, I mean, it is, right? But it's also different. I think it's so very different that it doesn't quite fit that mesh. So 14.3 billion years later. Planets start looking weird, yo, like Mario Galaxy planets. They look like some sort of mantis race. There's my scout, still going. Signal lost. He didn't die. He's fine. I think open world games not very useful by itself. You probably want a couple more tags. Yeah, for sure. Still burning them marshmallows. Yep, just fucking carcinogens, baby. I find it kind of funny that this game basically has the same plot as Mario Galaxy 1. It's sort of. Scout wouldn't have appeared if you didn't send it into the hole. So I had both Solanium, or whatever his name is, Solanium, I can't remember how you say it, and the Scout appear because I did the right things, huh? Interesting. I guess that, you know, something that you could have missed, but they did a pretty good job of making that feel natural. Alright, chat, we are going to go and have a look at the DLC. We're not quite done. I would normally go for about another hour or so for a stream, which I'm going to do. We're going to go into the DLC world and maybe do a couple of loops in there and see if I can figure anything out. But I hope you enjoyed the base game. Stick around. I'm going to go have a little break, go get a drink, go get a snack. When we come back, we'll go to the Stranger. We'll have a look at a very cool DLC planet if you've not seen it before. It's quite trippy. Got the secret thing that I'll send you during the break. Okay, and I guess we'll do that as well. Flower's got an additional thing for us to have a look at. Anyway, everybody, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stick around.
Yuck. Yeah. So I was speed eating sausage. That sounds bad. I was speed eating sausages today before stream, and now my mouth's burnt. They were very warm sausage. That sounds bad. Mr. Mason, please open the door! I got them. Mr. Mason? Oh.
You got them! Oh no! Mael! The bad men! Oh no! Bad man do bad thing! Oh.
Still you feed us
Memes.
from the Game Grumps.
What kind of Hey, Toyota.
The Game Grumps! That got me too. I'm not gonna lie.
With the sickness.
Okay, good.
Okay. This is taking a while.
That's so bad! Oh no! Alright, good.
Hey,
Lynchy
operator, can you name some weapons
has
that you
redeemed me to honk the clown horn. Are we ready?
know? Handguns and stuff. Huh. Would you say the name of that
Handguns and stuff! Alright, what's up, my friend? I'm gonna try and make the same noise as this guy. Ooh! How was that?
PSSD, it's Harrison Ford whispering at you from under the floorboards.
I'm fucking scared to shit out of me. In and out the ring, that's what, yep. Referee got up on the turnbuckle.
Keep it hardcore! Keep it hardcore! Keep it hardcore! Come on, do it! Come on, do it! Keep it hardcore! Keep it hardcore!
I think that's my boss!
Keep it hardcore! Keep it hardcore! Come on, do it!
Get out of here!
I have been waiting for this moment.
Here's the voice actors!
I want one.
Oh, I went through! You lying bastard! Ow! No! I've got to go for it. Oh! Aaron! You son of a bitch! Ah! He wasn't even touching me! No!
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on! What am I fighting for?
That mixed way too well with that, by the way.
Anymore, but those ones for definite.
What are we doing?
Ah, you cheating fuck! I just fucking watched him do it! No!
I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, there's an extortion plot by my ex-wife who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. I'm not here to pack my duffel. I'm just
Welcome in, Raiders!
Those are sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit crimes for which we were convicted. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender.
don't look. I like that was that clip was when we were watching a video called The Sex Offender Shuffle, and then I got raided by like 120 people from Nico Hart while I was playing. I was like, oh fucking shit. Oh, what a memory that was. Holy shit. Woo! I was sat just pissing myself laughing at the situation on my own in my room. That's very good. Also, did the Outer Wilds logo change? It's all broken up now. Did it used to be like that? Oh, anyway, I'm back, chat. I've had a banana. I've got another Beppis. Yeah, it changed. Okay, that's a nice touch. That's worse than when they raided during No More Heroes 3. Oh, 100% worse. So much worse. I'm like, oh fuck, I think I just saw a bunch of weird shit. Better eat some carcinogens. That'll calm me down. Remember that happening in real time and I was laughing so hard I was crying, it hurt. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like how nothing new was unlocked. Appreciate that. Like, obviously it was a loop that, you know, quote unquote didn't happen, right? Alright chat, so this guy here is where we're going. This is an extra planet. It is a DLC planet. You might notice that it's not there. There's a good reason for that. And that is because the stranger is only visible, more or less, while we're looking at it up against another planet, namely the sun. Alright. Remember where I parked? But yeah, welcome to the Stranger. If anyone has not seen this game much, this is the 6th planet. I never went back this side, so I just wanted to double check it. Wait, did I say 6th? Is it the 6th? I want to say that's right. Might be the 7th. Sixth planet was the eye. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 7th then. And yeah, again, if you are new and haven't seen any of this game, this planet's kind of wacky compared to the other planets. And you'll see what I mean by that very shortly. Because this planet's big circle. It's kind of trippy. Annoyingly, I can't really look at my rumors while I'm here. Because I need to be in the ship to do that. I know a few things that I would like to do. Namely, there is a cave that I need to get access to. I can't remember which side that's on. But it's on one of the walls. There's like a cave that I need to get to. Might be that. Maybe. Or like the other side, I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do. So let's just go do some stuff. Okay. No ship here for me currently. Is that it? No. I don't know where that cave is. I'm referring to. Kind of bugging me that I can't see it yet. Well, anyway, let's go get a ship. Little boat. Have a little journey in a boat. Oh, I see one over there. One in Rome. Doesn't really apply here, but had to say something. This is where you come in, right? Oh. Okay, last time I got one of these, I didn't know what to do with it, and I still don't know, but now I know that I can do two things with it. I can conceal and focus. I didn't read the instructions last time, really, and I just figured I could only do one thing. So, maybe... Okay. A little weird. Don't know if I remember doing that before. Like, I remember it started moving, but I don't know if I remember it flickering. But then maybe I didn't get here early enough last time. I would quite like to learn their language. So, I do have some theories about this place too. We found one of these that had we found one of these that had the light missing, and it became a pathway. Like so. Hello? Anyone here? More dead Nomai. But this time, we're not underwater, and all of their things are on. Huh. Does that mean I should go get my doodad? Sorry, I didn't mean Nomai. I'm just so used to saying Nomai. I don't even know what these things are called. Space elk. These things are really fucking creepy. I don't know why I like them. Also, anyone who was watching the previous bit, you guys now are seeing what this game is like when I don't know what I'm doing. See, I almost kind of thought that I would use the lantern to light this thing, but apparently that is not the case. And I can't like take the flame. I can't pick one of these up either. They're just kind of holding them. So, well, I guess now I know that this thing is supposed to have a light in it. I'm just gonna do what I can on this campfire while I'm here. So eating carcinogens is no good. What about if I sleep? It's kind of a creepy campfire. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate it. Is this the horror portion again? Are we back in a horror game? Why is this game so obsessed with the fucking dark? I hate the dark. Fucking loves throwing me into dark scenarios with nothing, like no light. Oh, you fucking telling me the whole place is dark now? Oh, dog, no, man. What? What the fuck just happened? What? The fuck was that? Wait, I'm back out. It's back normal again? This is where I was. Is it because the dam broke and flooded it? Well, I was in there? See, the thing with secret horror games, chat, right? I know I always say I'm like a horror baby. I've definitely gotten better with horror games. But the thing with secret horror games like this is I'm not ready for them. I get into like I mentally prepare myself during October before we do the horror streams, sort of, so that I'm like at least somewhat ready for a change in the tone of the streams, and I get more comfortable as the time goes on. Whereas when we get into the secret horror games like this, where they just come out of nowhere with the fucking jump scares, that shit fucks me up really bad. Might not even be that scary of a game, but it's like because the shift in tone is like so abrupt. So, can I go back to sleep here? The timer is like... It's resetting, it's like a loop. It's very strange. Well, this is different. You can tell when I'm fucking freaking out or like scared of something because I just go completely fucking silent. The ambience here has me worried. Why? I think it's just ambient noise, but I can hear... I swear I can hear footsteps that aren't mine. What the fuck? Oh, my light turns them back on. That definitely sounds like footsteps that aren't mine. What did I just do? What the fuck was that? Why does that keep happening? I have no idea what's happening. Oh, did the fucking building break again? Is that what happened? Am I stuck in here with all these dead space nerds? I think I might be. So it's like, it's got its own loop. This fucking building fell over. I think that's what happened. It just so happened to do it right as I was concealing my lantern. And that freaked me the fuck out. So I thought I did it. So I wonder if the goal here... Yeah, I wonder if the goal here is to get this place out of reach of the sun's supernova. Because we know that's what they're trying to do. We found that at some point. They have symbols for the Eye of the Universe around and stuff. I'm wondering if that's their goal too. They also were trying to get to the Eye of the Universe, but it seems like they died in the process. At some point. I don't know what killed them. So that first one that we can get to, that first, like, hut or whatever, that we don't have a lot of time with that one. Like, we have to get to that one quickly because it's going to be knocked out pretty quickly. If that's what's doing it, I think that's what's doing it. Okay, so these are like 2 new areas, I guess. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe burned in a burned-out building. Yep. Secluded village nestled within a cove. A candle-lit tower sits atop a nearby island. Yeah, in a dense forest along the banks of a river. Your metal artifacts. Know about that. That's the submerged structure. Strange vault wrapped in chains marked with 3 glowing symbols. So this isn't submerged always, right? So I'm wondering... Sealed vault illuminated by a green fire inside. Oh wait, well no, hang on, it is sealed, isn't it? So if I get in there, I can doze at that one. That will probably take me somewhere else. Saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed in one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it is rotted away. We know about that. Enormous reservoir of wooden piers and buildings on both shores. I found room with burned control interface. A projection that seemed to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun predicted supernova results. Now, the other thing is, I remember early on... Okay, we're going to go there now. I remember early on I found some reels and I was lighting them up with my scout. And I could just about, like, make out what was on them, but I don't think that was the intended way to view them. It's done that fucking thing again. So I don't think that was the intended way to view them. I think I was supposed to maybe put the lantern in the thing to view them. So now I kind of want to explore the early houses again, but with a lantern. Because that might give me a decent amount of information that I feel like I'm missing. Alright, remember where I parked, everyone. In fact, if I'm going to do that, it's quicker for me to go this way, I think. We'll go over here. And I think the lanterns are on in here. Yep. We'll grab one of these. And we'll get exploring, I guess. We'll go have a look at these early houses that I previously looked at and then realized very quickly that I wasn't getting much out of them. Primarily because I didn't have one of these lanterns, I guess. Yep. That is 100% what I'm supposed to do. I open up that door while I'm here. So... I don't remember where the projection wheels are in here, but there are some somewhere. Probably upstairs. Yeah, there's one. Alright, so we've got these little slides or whatever. We tried to look at this before, but like I say, I was trying to light it with my scout and that didn't quite seem right. Okay, so we got... Interesting. So there's like a planet. And then there's the Eye of the Universe. There's some sort of... There's the relic thing with the fire in it. And there is... I don't know what that is. I don't like to look at that. Let's see what we can glean from this. So... That is our planet as we see it. They look like they maybe know where the Eye of the Universe is already, or at the very least they've got it marked on here. Out in the middle of nowhere. They're showing it expanding? Sending out a signal, maybe? Sending out its signal, which is... reaching that planet. That this guy, hang on, yeah, the moon of that planet, I guess. That this guy has a telescope that's being lit up and is being beamed into his eyes. Either information or location of the Eye of the Universe, maybe. And then he's all like, oh, and he starts pogging out of his mind. He's like, what the fuck? I can't believe what I just saw! And he's all like, guys, come over here! This shit is fucking unreal! You gotta come over here! And then they all come running over. And they're all looking at it. And he's pointing up at it like, it's over there, look! You can fucking see it! How do we even... How would I know my struggling to find it? It's like literally pulsing. They built the Stranger, and that is their ship that they sent to find the Eye of the Universe, I guess. And it's kind of just chilling? Is that what I'm to get from that? Could say those signals are echoes of the Eye. So I'm guessing that maybe they are still on their way. I don't know why they stopped. I vaguely remember reading in the one of the rumors why they stopped. Maybe. That was cool. Look at the planets, no dark bramble. Oh yeah, you're right. Brittle Hollow. That's the Hourglass Twins. Timber Hearth. Giant's Deep. And I guess that's whatever the fuck Dark Bramble was. Before it became Dark Bramble. Well, that was a cool movie. Glad we watched that. Put it back for the next guy. Let's watch this one. Before one of those seeds arrived, it was just your run-of-the-mill ice planet. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like some sort of projection. Okay, so what I'm inferring from this is in each of those, well, maybe, I count 3, I think, of those, like, sealed, bell things that seem to take me to somewhere else. I think they take me to somewhere else. I'm thinking that in each of those locations, maybe, there is, I've seen this in one of them, at least, anyway. But I'm thinking that maybe there is something that you need to unlock within there using the light. And maybe once you unlock all 3, something's gonna happen. But I don't know what. I'll just leave that one there. It's fine. No more movies? Lame. Well, there goes movie night, everybody. Sorry. Someone only brought 2 movies. Broken Lantern. Was this like Space Nerd chess? Do they also call the knight a knight and not a horse like it should be? Before I was fucking passing out. Well, I already feel like I've learned more about this DLC in this one little session at the end here than I had in our entire rest of our time in the DLC. So that's a positive. Just the fact that I've been able to decipher the reels is a hell of a thing, because I was kind of seeing them before. I could see what was on them, but it wasn't like putting it into my ship log or anything. Which is awkward. Okay, so this is another one of these. There's a secret in here. I'm guessing each of these relate to a different location, maybe? Or like a different part of this location. And only one of them works on each. Because I think it was a different one on the one we went to before. Because I want to say it was. It might be completely and factually incorrect, but... I have nothing else to go on but blind guesswork, really. They're like nice pictures of their own stuff. Who scratched your eyes out? Wasn't very nice. Oh shit. Fucking home movies. Hopefully I get to see them before the inevitable the heat death of the universe and or the dam bursting and knocking this fucking building over. Okay, this is like part 2. This is the Eye of the Universe part. So they know where the Eye of the Universe is. They're on their ship. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, they got some sort of staff. They light it up, scanning it. They're beaming said information back into their own face. He's doing something to it. Is he making it destroy everything? Did he do that, or is he saying? Is that a premonition that if they go there? Oh, he doesn't look happy. He looks. Ah! Oh, fuck me! He doesn't look happy about it. Is that why they're just hanging out? Oh, why are they angry now? Oh, they're setting fire to the research place or whatever. That's why that fucking thing was gone. Okay. So they got themselves into an orbit around the sun, I guess, and cloaked. Right, so that suddenly makes a lot of sense. I understand now why they didn't just go there. So I don't know why them going there would be a catalyst for like complete wanton destruction of the universe, but apparently that is what would happen according to some sort of, I guess, prophecy. Now this is what, the second one of these things? Okay, so the man goes up, he turns on the lights, he unlocks number 2. So they're just saying you'll get a second chain on that thing that I found before. It might already have the first one on it, honestly, from what I remember. But that was a while ago. Okay, we haven't got too much longer to explore here before party's over. Right, we looked in there, I think. We technically didn't look all the way down there, but we know that's the building where I guess the Eye of the Universe Research Center or something, I want to call it. Like, that seems like a fitting name for it, but... I feel like there's more to this building. Okay, no, never mind. It's just, well, fuck, I guess I should do the thing then, right? I don't know if I need something special for it, but they seem to imply that if I go down here... I don't know what they meant when I went down there, but the important thing is we're on a raft, I guess. I'll figure that out another time, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Okay. We're on it. We're riding a wave. We're surfing. We're no longer surfing. Boat's gone. I think I might be dead. Nope, still alive. Alright. That was decidedly uncool, but... we didn't die, so that's a positive, I guess. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm already learning quite a bit more here, which is good, because up until now it didn't really feel like I'd got much of a grasp on what was going on here. Those slides are quite telling of the story, luckily, which I, you know, you'd expect to some degree. Okay. How well do I trust my aim? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. There are definitely a great many mysteries to unravel here. Don't want to go too ham on my fuel. I haven't found... well, actually, there is one place you can refuel. I say I haven't found any way you can refuel yet, but it's a lie. There is one building I found the thing, I think. It was in the universe research thing. Truly not a fan of these guys yet, but admittedly, you know, I haven't really met them. I just don't like how they look. They kind of creep me out. Back, what did I miss? You just missed some, you just missed some lore, more or less. Which I say that as if that's like, oh, you just missed a little bit of lore, but I guess this game is entirely lore, so I actually missed the game to some degree. But it's okay, Neil. There are always more things to discover in this game. Oh, shit. Such as this, for example. Might be something real cool. We're basically watching movies. It's movie night. Still don't have a name for these guys, so I'm just calling them the Space Elk. But the Space Elk seem to like making slide reel movies of some of the fucked up shit that's happening to them. And then they, I guess they sit down with some wine and watch it because of these goblins. We're going to watch the next part of the film. I actually think this might be the final part of the film. And I think I might have skipped a header step, but that's okay. This is, I don't know what this is. But this is... Well, actually, now I do know what that is. That's the relic thing or whatever that's, like, got the chains on it. So what happens when we get all of them, I guess? Maybe that's what we're going to find out. Nope. Or we're going to find out nothing. How about nothing? You enjoying this one, everybody? Fat load of nothing. Oh, look at this. What are people walking up? Okay. So they encased it into the big, like, bell thing, which we found it in there. And they sunk it underwater. That's not really giving me a lot to go on there, but we have found that at the very least. We've found the thing sunk underwater. Stick! That's looking awful big over there, and awful red. Big red chew. So, the thing that's submerged underwater or whatever, you can still get to it. I mean, you can get to it obviously now the stuff is gone for sure, but... Uh-oh. Okay. I don't have the kit required for this right now, I don't think. Like, I think I need the tool thing. But, essentially in here is a, or was, I don't know if it still is, but it's a sealed chamber. Yeah, so they're all chained. Okay, so they start off chained. Interesting. I guess I should try and doze off here and see what happens. I genuinely don't know if that did anything. No, it didn't. Okay. I need... That one might just be broken now anyway, but I also, I think I need the tool. The artifact. To make heads, tails of those. However, we are getting real close, chat, to the end of another loop. And I'm gonna say, seeing as we made quite a lot of progress, I would say, in fact, we made a ton of progress. We saw credits. We are not done with this game by any stretch. I would like to do the DLC and see what the conclusion of this is. But I do think for this stream we will conclude there, so that next time, well, that's one way to go out. So that next time we can focus our efforts solely on trying to get through the DLC. As I guess we plunge ourselves into jump scare woods. But yeah, that was a hell of a thing. That was a hell of a stream of this. We got answers were had, things were shown, many things discovered again. And once again, with the DLC, just like before, I want to know what the fuck's going on. So let's roast us a marshmallow. Let's eat one normal. Well, I tell you what I'm going to be doing the rest of the week. So chat. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be 7 PM UK time. We're going to be doing the... Oops. Well, that's not normal. We're going to be doing the Elden Ring randomizer. It's going to be item and enemy randomizer. So it's going to randomize all the enemies and all the bosses. It's going to randomize all the items, what drops where, and from who. So you can come and watch that at 7 PM UK time. That'll probably be a one-off. We may go back to it in the future. I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. Or, you know, if I do go back to it, it might be a completely new seed or whatever. As for the rest of the week, you can catch me on Thursday as well, Super Mario Odyssey. Again at 7 PM. Saturday for Persona 5 Royal, also at 7 PM. And then on Sunday on the Vikings Switch shared channel, we'll be doing the first ever, the pilot episode of what we're referring to the Vikings of Twitch Super Show VSSS. Which will be a whole new thing. Completely different format to anything we've done before. So you can come and watch us on that. Again, funnily enough, shocking no one, at 7 PM. Right, stick around for the Wade. I've turned to Jonathan Ross. Stick around for the raid, everybody. That's it. For another Outer Wilds. And it's coming along.